Hey, really important day for us today. I think a critical area, just like it was last week with a no huddle team, is third downs, and that's what we really focused on today. We're playing, I think, a quarterback that is very, very talented at Colorado, that I think has really progressed as a quarterback, watching him grow up. And he has the ability to create on third down with his legs. He's a big kid, very strong, and we got to do a great job of keeping him in the pocket with our pass rush. That's what we really focused on today. And then defensively getting off on third downs, and offensively trying to do what we did last week, staying on third down. So that was our primary focus today. It was good to see Lockett back out here today. He's looking better. I think he's going to have a chance to get back out here, and we're getting closer with Leon. It'll be pretty close, but we'll see how that goes. With that, I'll answer any questions that you got.
So Cameron Smith had that MRI, but we saw him out here today.
Yeah.
So is he okay?
Yeah, he's good. He's going to go. He's out there picking balls off from the quarterback today. So yeah, we fully anticipate. Obviously, everything we do, we try to just be over preventative to make sure everything's right and secure with our players, and he's ready to go.
What did you last week? Antoine Woods probably had his best game ever. What happened? How did that?
I tell you what, senior leadership and just guys, I hope you see it on the practice field. I mean, as a coach, it's so neat to see these guys really, the competitive nature that they're putting into practice right now, the fundamental and the techniques that they're carrying over from practice into games. We're putting them in live situations out here, very competitive situations, and I think it's really transferring over the game. When you're going against a Damian Mama and you're Antoine Woods, you may not go against another better person all of any Saturday, and to be able to do that and be able to have that competition when you get out there on Saturday, it makes it an easier day. So I think they're doing a terrific job. Our whole defensive line is 13 sacks in the last 4 games. I mean, that's a tremendous job by them. Hopefully it continues.
It looked like Khalil Rogers got banged up towards the end, and Nico Paula and Jan.
Yeah. We have a whole team worth of bumps and bruises that we're fighting through. He's got a little bit of a shoulder, that's been troubling him, and sometimes it just doesn't feel right, man. But he'll be ready for the game, and we're training 2 other guys, in Nico and Vianney. So we're just say a prayer every night. We stay healthy at center.
And are you kind of following the same protocol with Juju this week that you did last week? Or?
Yeah, Gary. I really, just want to. I don't want to bang the hand too much, and you literally have to pull him off the field. You see him bouncing around out here having a blast, but he'll do some things tomorrow. We'll start getting some catches in tomorrow, getting some catches in Friday, but we just want to protect that thing. I think by next week he'll be able to do even more. But we waited all the way till Friday last week. Tomorrow he'll start doing some things, so he's progressing, which is nice to see.
He was saying that he had to do some things were counterintuitive, the way like the long touchdown catch, the way he usually your right hand would be the lead hand. When you look back at the film of the way he played, how much more impressive was that performance?
Just if you look at the first play of the game, because I just wanted to see exactly where he was, and so that ball was designed to go to him just to see where he was, and he just reached up there and snags it one-handed, and I was like, all right, he's great, he's good to go. So did he have to do some things different? Yeah, he loves holding that ball in that arm with the hand, but he had to, he really all week, was carrying a ball around in his other arm, and he had to get used to doing that. So yeah, there's some things that he's getting used to with it. Just thank goodness he is the type of guy he is. He's a great player.
With Trey on the men, do you automatically revert back to a 3-man rotation?
I tell you, I'm going to see where he's at. We're going to sit down at the end of the week. I think there's some things that Trey, even Ding brings us some advantages some places. I think in third and short situations. I think in goal line, we know how great a runner he is in those situations, and in pass protection on third down. So I'm going to sit down with him probably tomorrow and see exactly where he's at health-wise, and kind of lean on him to see, hey, what type of role are we going into this game? So I'll know better tomorrow if you want me to ask that question. I want to see where he's at, but if you had to ask me today, I really think that he can give us some help on some third down, short yardage situations, goal line situations, and we obviously know what type of pass protector third down could be huge, especially coming out of the backfield catching the ball.
How are you planning to combat the quick pace that Colorado is playing with?
Keep the ball. Just if you've seen our MO the past 3 games, we've won the time of possession, and our third down situations have gotten a lot better. So, we were playing a team last game that was 100 plays, and they had 79 and we had 75, and we won the time of possession. So obviously, if you can keep the ball away from a very high, powerful offense like Colorado, it's going to help you. I think offensively, that's our responsibility to our defense.
Let's do one more.
Coach, do you have any comments about the University of Missouri football team?
You know what? I've been kind of in a box right here, to be honest with you. So I don't like to address things I don't know a ton about, to be honest with you. So I'll save that comment till I do my own research on it. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.